Hello there and welcome to Inspired by a Smile. My name is Christy and today I'm going to show you how to make a mini joint that you can attach to stuffies or patches, whatever you'd like. I do want to take a minute to thank you all for subscribing already and watching my fun videos and tutorials. It means a lot. To the people who have just got onto my channel, please do remember to hit the subscribe button and all the notifications so that you are notified when I do post a new video. If you're ready, grab a hook and some yarn and let's get started. So we're going to use a 3mm for this, and we'll start with the tip of the joint. So I'm going to use red for mine. I'm going to chain 4. And you can go on the end of the chain and do a slip stitch to join, and then one more slip stitch, and then you're going to do 7 half double crochets into the circle, not including the slip stitch. You will have 7 half double crochets in total. Okay, so we're going to just go in the first stitch of the 7, and you can do it just slide before you do a slip stitch again. Make sure you put your white on. And you just slip stitch once with the red into the first stitch, and then you attach the white. And now that is going to be the tip of the joint, so you're going to do your slip stitch anyways with the white, and because you want that to be a tip, you're going to go in the top of the stitch when you're crocheting this first row. So pull that into the middle, the knot, because it'll get crocheted in there, and then you're going to go into that top chain basically of the stitch and do a half double crochet, and then do 1 half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. As long as you do it right, it will form the tip of the joint nicely. And I did forget to mention at the beginning of the video also, if you would like to consider becoming a patron, it's only $3 a month. I have it set, it's called Tip the Artist, so it's just $3 a month, and it just supports me in what I do to make videos and buy more materials. Okay, so I'm just going to put a stitch marker here in the last stitch of the red before we do the next stitch of white. So do one more half double crochet in the red, same stitch as the stitch marker, and then you can do one half double crochet in the first stitch of white for the second row after that. And then after that stitch, you're going to skip a stitch. So don't go in that one, but go in the one over and do a half double crochet. And then do 2 more the same. You want to have 3 half double crochets in total. So in each stitch, 1 half double crochet till you have 3. And then you can skip the 4th stitch after that. So 3, and then go over, also, if you'd like, you can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and of course on YouTube. I have some short videos of my work as well, just for fun. Alright, and the next row is going to be a normal row, no skipping. So just 1 half double crochet in each stitch across for this row. Okay, and this is what it looks like so far. And this you can cut also before you're done, since it's a little tiny joint, you don't want to have that sticking out. Alright, so this is basically the last row. You can do a skip stitch just to make it a little bit more tighter at the end there. So just go one over. And skip one here as well. And 1 half double crochet. And then 1 more. 3 I think is going to do it. And you can do skip a stitch and then slip stitch it, fasten that off, and if it's long enough for you, it is for me. It's going to get attached to my alien patch that I made in a previous tutorial. So if yours is all done like mine is, see, you can cut it and fasten it off and get the stitch marker out. Just leave enough on there so you can sew it onto whatever you're sewing it onto. I've also used this on my pot stuffies. Alright, awesome job, guys. Just fasten that off. Yay!